gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another nerve-wracking, soul-shattering, eye-popping, hair-raising unboxing video. Now, introducing your dearly beloved, cinema-loving, pop culture king. You know him, you love him. He's the Lord of Cinema. Please put your hands together for Alfred the Pop Culture King 2K8. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Yeah, so kind. Alright. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Alfred Bets Unboxes. And, yep, third unboxing video in a row. I'm having to sit on the chair now because, as you know, I've still got a sprained ankle. And because of that, I'm having to wear this. So yeah, I will be sitting in this chair for the whole unboxing video like last time, like the last two unboxing videos. But that's okay. Because the best part is that, or the bright side is, the Mr. Brightside is that I don't just get to unbox one or two DVDs. I get to unbox 3 DVDs. And I've got them right here. So let's open them up. Oh, sticky mouth. And let's see what the first one is. Hang on a minute. 7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles a day, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. That's right, folks. It's 28 years later, the Bone Temple. And as you know, it got an 18 certificate unlike its predecessor. And I remember when it got that age rating when I first found out about it. And mind you, I was very angry about it. Very, very angry. The most angry I've ever been about a film being given an 18 certificate. Got certified fresh and was called the best horror film of the year by Ross Boneham at the Collider. And Johnny Olesinski from New York Post said that finds is magnificent. So, expanding upon the world created by Danny Boyle and Alex Garland in 28 years later, but turning that world on its head, Nia DaCosta directs 28 years later The Bone Temple. In a continuation of the epic story, Dr. Kelson, Ralph Fiennes, finds himself in a shocking new relationship with new consequences that could change the world as they know it. And Spike's Alfie Williams, who has the same name as me, encounter with Jimmy Crystal, Jack O'Connell, becomes a nightmare that he can't escape. In the world of the Bone Temple, the infected are no longer the greatest threat to survival. The inhumanity of the survivors can be stranger and more terrifying. So it stars Ralph Fiennes, Jack O'Connell, Alfie Williams, Erin Kellyman, and G. Lewis Parry. Cillian Murphy even has a cameo at the end of the film for his performance as Jem from 28 Days Later. And recapping from what I said before I introduced the DVD to you, when I first found out that it got an 18 certificate from the BBFC, I was extremely, extremely angry. I even had a violent outburst over it, but we don't need to bring that up because memories are a thing of the past, and sometimes you move on, and the more you move on from bad memories, they'll become less of a big deal. But with the pep talk aside, I did make a cast video on 28 years later, The Bone Temple, and I called it 28 years later, The Bone Cartoon Pull. And like with 28 years later, and like I did with my other 28 years later cast video, I also casted Gumball Watterson as Dr. Kelson and Eric Cartman as Spike. So if you haven't seen that cast video yet, then go check that out. And with that being said, it's time to see what the third DVD is. You got me begging you for mercy. You got me begging you for mercy. Yeah, Mercy. It's this film that me and Finn saw in IMAX. It was alright. Finn liked it. Stars Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson. And it says, prove your innocence to face an AI judge or face execution. So, is the future of criminal justice... The future of criminal justice is artificial intelligence. So, in the near future, a detective, Chris Pratt, stands on trial accused of murdering his wife. He has 90 minutes to prove his innocence to the advanced AI judge, Rebecca Ferguson, he once championed, before it determines his fate. It's directed by Timer Bekmambetov, who is known for directing one of my favorite films, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. And I forgot to say that Nia DaCosta also directed films like The Marvels and Candyman, and then directed this masterpiece. But with Mercy, it stars Chris Pratt. But to be honest, I think I preferred Chris Pratt as Mario, Garfield, Star-Lord, Owen Grady, and Aaron Brokowski as well. But I think my top 3 favorite Chris Pratt roles are Star-Lord, Garfield, and Mario. But continuing, it also stars Rebecca Ferguson, Kaylee Rice, Annabelle Wallace, Chris Sullivan, Kylie Rogers. Kenneth Choi's in this film as well, by the way. But yeah, when me and Finn saw this in the cinema, I didn't really like it that much. It was still good, but he was just in a chair for the entire film. That's why. Finn, on the other hand, liked it. But let's put Mercy aside and see what the third and final film is. Oh! The Day the Earth Blew Up, Looney Tunes, starring Porky Pig and Daffy Duck. Oh, how I loved this film. Watched it twice, actually. In this film, Porky Pig and Daffy Duck become Earth's only hope when their antics at the local bubblegum factory uncover a secret alien mind control plot. Faced with cosmic odds, they must save their town and the world, while not driving each other totally loony. It stars Eric Bauza as Porky Pig and Daffy Duck, Candy Milo as Petunia Pig, Peter McNichol as the Invader, even Fred Tatasciore as Farmer Jim and the Scientist. And look what they called it. Little White Lies gave it 4 stars and called it pure joyful cartooning and classic animated comedy firing on all cylinders. The Playlist gave it 5 stars and it's gender-bending fun for the whole family. Screen Rant. Enthusiastically inventive. Radio Times, and they gave it 4 stars. And yeah. You know, The Day the Earth Blew Up was never originally supposed to release, but once Ketchup Entertainment owned the rights to that film, boom! It comes out, and the Looney Tunes is saved. But yeah. I watched this film twice, like I said. The first time was 1 year ago today, because 1 year ago today I watched this film for the first time, and then 1 year later, I finally get the DVD of this film. I even saw it in the cinema. Second time I watched it. Second time I watched it, I saw it in the cinema. And it was worth seeing it in cinema. But, as well as this, I also did a cast video on The Day the Earth Blew Up. But, this week, will be the 1 year anniversary of when I made a cast video on The Day the Earth Blew Up. This Saturday, okay, no, not this Saturday, this Friday will be the 1 year anniversary of when I made a cast video on The Day the Earth Blew Up. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video, and if you enjoyed the video, then please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And until then, Alfred out. But first, just let me make this stack of DVDs to perform a dramatic entry, dramatic exit. Let me know in the comments which film you preferred better. 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, Mercy, or The Day the Earth Loved. With that being said, it's time for a dramatic exit. See you all next time. Bye!
Heaven.